Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage, welcoming all my cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. So appreciate it. Today we're going to do a quick toy review. But again, saying hello to all my cosmic followers out there. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you like action figures, if you like toys, if you like playsets, if you like Pokemon cards, if you like collectibles, you've definitely found the right channel to be a part of. If you are new to my channel, check out the links in the description. I have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts and also paperbacks. When I make a sale, I bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe, find some really cool items to display here on the Dark Cosmic Universe, and give you the opportunity to say, do I want to buy these figures? Or am I going to do a pass on that? Don't forget, activate the bell icon so you get notified when I upload videos on the YouTubesphere, better known as YouTube. Putting comments in the box in the comment section always helps. This always helps. Sharing the videos, liking the videos, remixing the videos, sharing them on your socials, sharing them to a friend out there always definitely helps. And again, thank you guys for checking out the channel. Anyway, let's check out and see what came into the Dark Cosmic Universe as of late. So the figures you see in front of here, they are 1/18 scale, which means they measure approximately 3 3/4 inch, so 3.75 inches or 4 inches, thereabouts. So the new figures that came in today, according to the eBay seller, these were known as the Ultron Mark I figures. These were originally sold at Target years ago with the Age of Ultron. So I specifically wanted that. Now the one in the front here, that's a different Ultron from a set that I had already previously done as a video, but thought I could just like bring it in here. So this is the one that I wound up getting. I was not sure. This was when they decided to do that whole dinosaur mix-up, mash-up a few years ago. Walmart had them. This is Epic Toys, and then Target had them as well. They were also sold on Amazon as well. And yours truly, I love Ultron. He's a great villain, especially in the Age of Ultron. If you've seen the movie, an amazing story. And the possibility of Ultron coming back, they've never left the door closed on that. So that's the great thing about that. But again, a really cool figure. And if you wanted to have another version of Ultron, definitely, there you go. That's what you got to do. And if you've been following the channel, yours truly has been purchasing and building up the MCU, the Marvel comic universe, and also the Marvel Studio universe with some of the characters that I missed along the way. Now, I did a review on this one. This is the Ultron figure that was part of the Ultron Age of Ultron series. Pretty cool figure. Again, to have in the collection, it's just, it's just one of those no-brainers. Almost knocked him over, but did not. So now, I was thinking about building an army of figures, and I totally remembered, or if I was thinking, I forgot, that in the movie, Tony Stark decided to make a whole bunch of these Ultron Sentry robots, so he didn't have to, or the Avengers had to answer a distress call. But he was very overzealous in making these things because the AI, I guess you can say AI, Ultron decided to start thinking for himself. And next thing you know, here's an idea for a movie. And was it Sokovia? I think that's what it was. Had to suffer because of what happened with Ultron. But these are really, really cool figures. Again, very well detailed. Looks like 5 points of articulation. I don't see any other bits. Kind of has that Terminator look to him. So again, if you're thinking about adding some figures either to your Terminator collection, or again, if you are a straight Marvel Comics universe person, these are definitely ones to have. Now, I don't know if they made bigger ones of these. They probably did, but yours truly, I am a 1/18 scale kind of person. I will get some figures in the 6-inch scale, but again, it has to be something that I really, really cannot do without. Anyway, so again, this probably might be a quick video. I'm not really sure yet, haven't decided, but I did want to display some of these figures we'll go down to ground level over here with the Marvel comic figures. Now, some of these are part of the Marvel Legends Kenner line, which is kind of weird to say, but I mean, it is what it is. Some of these are the Hasbro line from the movies. Now, this is also one of the Ultron marks. Now, this is the one that has the full, it was like a cloth armor. I think that's what it was, or cloth, and then had the robotic armor below that, you know, Tony Stark was contemplating to have. Now, I do have one of these. I did want to start building up an Avengers line of these. Now, there's the Avengers symbol on here. Then, of course, Tony Stark has to go with that whole thought process about when you start going into AI and you start sending robots to do these tasks, you know, to save the world, are you really giving an opportunity for men to do other things, or are you giving a robot the idea of self-regulating and self-determining what should be correct and what should be, you know, saved and whatnot, and you're leaving it to a program? This is not one of the Mark, I guess what was it, the Mark IVs? Like, it was Mark 1s, the Mark 1s. But this was the line that came out during the Iron Man series, which I thought was really cool because I didn't have them. I think I should probably just do a video on like all the different Iron Man armors that I have, and I probably will. I forgot which one this one was, but I think this is like, you could take these figures apart and you could connect them with other figures or other parts, because you got some holes over here, or hexagon holes to put other items. And I thought it was really cool. I'm like, I didn't have a black and white Iron Man like suit, and I don't know if he actually wore something like that. He might have, but I'm not really sure. But this was one of the figures that I had seen years ago, and I wanted to pick it up because I thought it was really cool, and I thought it'd be awesome with the collection. And now that I've got this YouTube channel, I am, you know, starting to display some of the figures that I have, and I did want some of the people here on the YouTubersphere to kind of just see what is maybe, I don't know, a tenth of what my collection is. We're going to go in dark mode. I was going to say dark light mode. No, dark mode. And let's see if any of these figures do have any blacklight reactivity. Here we go. And some of them do, as you can tell. Captain America definitely is showing up. Iron Man, yeah, his the yellow and the red are showing up. I'm looking at the Age of Ultron figures, the Mark, was it the Mark 1s? They do have a little bit, but beyond that, that's about it. I mean, Ultron over here, the red around the neck. I was going to say ring around the collar, but he's got metallic. He's got a metallic around the collar going on there. And if you're wondering why I do this, this is just kind of fun. Like I said, it gives your action figures, just gives a different depth. I love blacklight reactivity paint, and it just gives a different depth to your collection, and something that you've probably never seen. Of course, now with the blacklight, you could also see the potential flaws in the plastics that they use. Flaws as in the coloring. It might look like the same color, but when you put it under blacklight, you're like, oh, they use a different plastic over here. Didn't know that. At least I believe so. Or it was a different coloration, which gives the illusion that they're all the same. But here we go. So again, I do love displaying my figures from the MCU and also from the comic books. Now, mind you, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that Vision, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America were not, and the Hulk too, were not part of the movie series. They weren't movie accurate. No, but again, you can mix and match your figures how you want. If you just want a full accurate version, like say the Black Widow, and then also with Hawkeye over here, you can have, and also, yeah, that's right, I forgot, the Scarlet Witch. And let's move over Captain America. Let me smooth these over a little bit. So you can see the Scarlet Witch, her first outfit. But yeah, I haven't gotten an accurate movie. Was it Mark Ruffalo? Yeah, Mark Ruffalo. I haven't gotten one of him yet. And again, we've got the Doomsday movie coming out, Marvel Doomsday, and that's gonna, who knows where that's gonna go. Only the Russo brothers know what they're gonna do with that. And then past then, you've got Secret Wars, you know, with Marvel slightly, I don't know, what are they gonna do? A soft reboot of the Marvel universe? Maybe bring in some younger actors to fill in the spots of the actors who've been with the Marvel comics for the last, what, 15, almost, was it 20 years? No, but, you know, 10 years, definitely. But again, you know, the original Avengers, who knows what they're going to do. But it's great to see, because we're going to see some of the classic actors come back to make cameos. Who knows? They could be variants. It's that whole thing. Speaking, I don't have a Doctor Strange figure. I just thought about that. It's like, I got to go look for one. There's like a whole bunch of figures that I don't have, that now that I'm just like thinking about it, it's like, oh, got to get those. But here are some of the ones that I do have in my collection. And I definitely like to display them here on the YouTubosphere. Gives everyone an opportunity to go, oh, I missed that figure. Or what does this figure look like with the rest of them? I mean, you're probably wondering, what is a movie Ultron figure, to how does it look with a comic book version of Iron Man, or a comic book version of Captain America, or of Thor? And of course, these characters up here is, again, I can't say 100% accurate, but they are close to the Secret War looking comic books, especially like the Vision too. I know Vision looks a little bit different, but that's okay. Anyway, that was it. Yours truly is going to end the video shortly, but thank you guys so much for checking out the videos. I so appreciate that. Sharing the videos, checking out the YouTube shorts, going over to TikTok, and checking out things over there. Who know? You never know. I do things slightly different. There will be more surprises coming up. I definitely have to get through more of the packages that I've received. Got some more figures coming up for review here on the Dark Cosmic Universe, and I'd like to share them with everyone here in the YouTubosphere. And saying hello to all my cosmic family out there. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you are not part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. You can casually watch, which I know there are a whole bunch of people who are casually watching, which is great, and thank you guys so much for doing that. But again, you can always take one step further and say, you know what, I'll give you a subscribe to it. Watch the videos whenever you want. Don't forget, I've got playlists. So if you're looking for specifics, I do try to organize my playlists according to basic, you know, genres. So again, I might like flip ones in and out of the other ones, but that's just how it is. Anyway, if you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe, you are part of the Dark Cosmic family. Who are those lucky people who have subscribed to the channel? I'll tell you who they are. They are my cosmic cosmonauts, my cosmic comrades, my insane toy collectors, my dark cosmic Pokemon collectors as well. When cards are available, talk about a scarcity. Ooh, not so good if you're a Pokemon collector. You're paying through the nose, and I feel very, very sorry about that for all those people who are paying paying the excessive price for those cards. I know you guys love your cards, and I get it. But anyway, so like I said, definitely want you guys to stick around here. We got some new stuff coming up, and a major surprise coming. One part of it came yesterday. I can't tell everyone. There's a surprise coming. And then there's going to be another part. And hopefully, like I said, we're going to keep getting the channel to grow and grow and grow. And it's just, I have fun doing this. So I definitely appreciate each and every one of you. 500 more viewed hours to get to that 3,000 viewed mark. So thank you guys for watching the videos. So appreciate that. Can't wait to see what the next tier on the YouTubosphere is for yours truly. I think if we get to that I think it's 300,000, and I'm not sure, but I'm hoping maybe we can get some merch going on here. That'd be kind of cool. Yours truly is thinking about designing some merch, you know, t-shirts. I'm not sure about hats, but we'll see. You know, again, we play it as, you know, we play this amazing part of our lives out as it comes, and who knows. I don't want to say I'm going to do something when I don't actually do it. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching all the videos. Hopefully you guys are having fun with this incredible journey that we're all taking together here on the YouTubosphere. What do I say? Say it loud and proud. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the dark cosmic universe. Thank you guys for checking out the video. So appreciate it. What do I say, everyone? Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Yes, and that's a great thing to say. No one else will get it if you say it at work. Hey, I'm being cosmically insane. Just leave me alone. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Keep collecting all those collectibles. Come on back here to the YouTubosphere. Check out the videos when I have not posted a new one. Again, there's lots to check out. Check out the YouTube shorts. And there's more on the way. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. We will see you cosmically soon.